Welcome back to CharacterSelect. My name is Savin, this is Knights of the Old Republic 2, and it's been a long time since I recorded the last time. I had a pretty big backlog built up, and then I got lazy and just haven't played in a while. That's that story. In case you haven't been watching the Baldur's Gate series with me and Dave in it, I have a new puppy. Her name is Tasha. She's currently in her crate because she's a bad girl, but normally, for the next few episodes, she'll probably be here in the office with me. You might accidentally hear her howling in the background, because she does not like her cage at all. Anyway, we're on, what is this, Onderon, and we have come here, I believe, to find a Jedi Master of some sort. But really, we're here to get XP and talk to NPCs.
Please, Captain, help me. My
What?
children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
How do you know the war is coming?
The military is divided. Some supporting the Queen, others supporting General Vaklu. Their arguments over seceding from the Republic become angrier and more public every day. General Vaklu has said that if the Queen doesn't rule with the consent of the people, she has no right to the throne. Things could get bloody.
If you expect me to help you out, I'm gonna need you to tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I guess I'll see what I can do, but that's probably not going to be a whole lot.
You have the look of someone used to adversity, a cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
Bye. Okay, this is incredibly lazy. I mean, aside from just being a binary choice of light side, dark side, they are literally next to each other and are not interacting in any way. Not at all. Just next to each other. Light side, dark side, binary options. You might as well just have a button push later. Do you want dark side points or light side points? Silly Obsidian. But then again, I mean, this is just sort of what happens when you have binary morality systems in a game.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
Well, you can give me your uniform, because that's swank as fuck. What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower.
Oh.
The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
Air defense towers against Beast Riders? What the hell's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
I see, I see. Tell me more.
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
Aw, man. Please, talk for me. Fill the void for me, NPC.
Someone else who likes history, huh? Alright. Isis was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to ISIS.
Oh, hey, look. Capital punishment wouldn't have been a problem here. This is what happens when you let criminals wander free. Okay, bye.
Stay out of trouble.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
You know, if Paragus blowing up had been optional, that would have almost been impressive. Like a minor mention of, oh, hey, yeah, look, your choices have consequences. But it wasn't really a choice.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
So this is actually interesting again. We have people who are saying, we want peace, so we want to leave the Republic. The Republic has brought our world suffering. It's killed our people. The Republic is obviously the quote-unquote good guys of the setting. They're the light side option, and I'm assuming supporting General Vaklu is going to be the dark side option. Yet, the people who are supporting him have a very reasonable argument. Our belonging to this greater organization has brought us suffering. We should leave. Let's see. The Queen should listen to the will of her people.
Exactly. That is all we ask. Close to 2/3 of Onderonians want to reclaim our independence, to isolate ourselves from the ravages of the Republic.
Alright, I'm with you, brother.
Our golden age when we answered to no Senate.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier, but I'll keep my peace. For now.
Censoring people in the streets. Tyrannical governments, guys. But General Vaklu cut himself off from many planets of the Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversities to get where they are. Mostly by themselves, too. They have given much to the Republic and see little in return. General Vaklu believes independence would be in ISIS's best interest. But Republic fight... What? Something fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorians. Should be thankful. Mandalorians would never have been on that moon if it weren't for Exar Kun, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think Vaklu is right. Let's see. I don't want to talk to either of you guys. Because I don't want to read two people's dialogue and then also my own. Also, they're leading me to the cantina! I assume. Wait. Western Square. Alright. What's that? The sky ramp. Tell me more.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
What's a sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, off-worlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire ISIS garrison on you in seconds.
I want to talk to your manager? Oh my god. I'm on an important mission. I need to see someone in the palace.
There's no chance of that, Offworlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
Fine. Go fuck yourself. I don't like the sound of the palace being locked down tight. Maybe there's already been a coup and no one knows. Ooh, spooky. We don't get too many shuttles coming to ISIS anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. A good friend works at the starport and noticed this. That's a lot of guys. It raised some questions I've answered. So you are Mitra, last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new employees. The bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Well, Thug Grenadier, I don't want any of that. So, hit him with that. And let's start thinning the herd. Probably afford to just toss a frag grenade in there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And let's drop a... let's see, don't have, like, chain lightning or anything yet. Force Scream. Alright, let's see how this goes. Mini grenades. On your own time, Mitra. Holy shit, what is protecting this guy? Yay, levels. That thing I get a million of all the time. This game's so generous. Pop. Whoa, god, night speed.
I will silence this one.
Time to...
3 attacks per round. Okay, bye. Ah, so speedy. Canyon energy shield, cool. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm disappointed or kind of glad that the combat in this game has thus far more or less devolved into press the flurry button. But, you know, it makes it easy. Have I ever died in this campaign yet? Game, please. There's just an invisible wall there? What the fuck was that? Whatever. Let's see. So, what was that thing I picked up? Oh yeah, strength amplifier. Well, so strength plus 2 will give me 1 attack bonus and 1 damage. This just gives me 4 damage. What's my attack bonus right now? 17? Jesus. Yeah, I'll keep the extra damage. Beast Rider. Aw, broken droid. Poor buddy. I assume this is the cantina, which I also assume is where we're supposed to go. Let me actually just check my journal. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Mandalore knows a doctor who can help. His office is on the far side of the court. Okay, right.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Of course not. Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Do you think he did it?
Like I would know. Isis is a crazy place right now.
Great. What
It's
tower?
the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Oh,
If you
for
talk
God's
to him,
sake.
Tell him I got his 20 credits.
And he's turn around and walk all the way back there. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Hey, look, that little thing that tells me to save my game. Let's see, this is Mitra 7, in case you're interested in how many sessions I've recorded this for. Plus, like, 3. Oh, Mandalore leveled up. Let's do that real quick. Attributes. Do you have any odd numbers? Just strength. Man, why is your deck shut? You're a ranged character. Why is your deck shut? Whatever. Skills. The fuck even cares? Sure. Feats. Here we go. So we have Power Strike and Power Blast. Good. He's specialized in blaster rifles. Improved toughness, master toughness. Yeah, I mean, I guess improved dual strike is just always a good feat to have, so why not? Alright. Isn't this where about the last group of bounty hunters plus like 20 feet? Ah, I thought it was you, Mitra, captain of the Ebonhawk, is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do to you if they knew you were wandering their streets. You're a wanted criminal now. And, how do you know me? The exchange is quite a bounty on you. Your head's worth many credits, as long as it's recognizable. I'd take you alive, but I doubt I could keep a Jedi from escaping. Dead will have to do. Yeah, okay, buddy. I can see the corpses of the last group that tried this shit. Literally, like, 20 feet behind you? Is this really what you wanted to be doing with your life? Whatever. Ah, crap. Oh, hello, friendo. Okay. Holy shit, I'm taking many damages very, very quickly. Let's, get me some heals going up instead of all of these other superfluous actions. Then, yeah, maybe let me throw on a energy shield on the old witch here. Alright, there we go. Spam heal.
Who wants to die first?
Press the flurry button until you win the encounter. Cause it's a really fucking overpowered feat. Jesus Christ. It's so weird that they mapped your multi-attacks per round to a feat chain. Like, the more I think about it, because in the tabletop game, you just get extra attacks every 6 levels as a Jedi. Or at least as a Guardian. And I don't think Sentinel was a class in the tabletop game. I think that originated in KOTOR. Hey, a Vibro Double Blade. That might be worth breaking out. Let's see. Bounty Hunter Starport Visa. Repine Fiber Mesh, and one of those. Cool. Let's check out this Vibro Double Blade, because I believe I invested in 2-weapon fighting, yeah. So, attack bonus won't go down too much. Vibro Double Blade. So we're going from 2 to 20 to 2 to 16, but I'll be getting an extra attack. And it's fully upgradable. Oof. Yeah, it's just so much better than the normal double-bladed sword. Alright, I'm gonna equip this for a little bit. Yeah, I'm only going down by 2 points of attack bonus, and I'm getting an entire extra attack out of it. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Cool. Oh god, the running animation. No. Let me just scrape my blade on the ground with every step, and also chop up random people as I pass by them.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
That was a horrifying grimace right there. Okay. Let me see how many people's heads I can poke this sword into. Hi, friend! Hi! Watch your head. Oh, sorry, pardon me, coming through. So dumb. Okay.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Yeah, do you have a man named Dagon Gent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Well, how long is he going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
The Colonel. Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
Wow, rude. How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Okay, bye.
Stay out of trouble.
Right, let me go turn in my free light side points here real quick.
Captain, you're back. Please tell me you have an open starport visa.
Oh. Maybe I can get like a slicer to hack that starport visa. Let me check the inventory record on that. Let's see. Quests. Here we go. Useless because it's key to the identity. Okay, so find a hacker, basically.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Sure.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Sure. Let me see your stock. Life support pack. Let's see. Mandalorian heavy suit. Proficiency light. Okay. It's 10% physical damage resistance and 5/5. That ain't bad. What am I wearing right now? $8.7. Oh shit. Okay, well. Never mind. Anything else of possible use here? Ooh. Ooh, lightsaber beams, crystals. Weird that they're just selling those on the street, but okay, sure, why not? You have nothing I'm interested in, friend. Good day. Your armor, however, or the armor I picked up off the street. Let's see, 8/3. This gives you a bunch of resistances, but does this look better? I don't know. Yeah, I like these colors better. Which is really all that matters.
Remain silent
Oh my
any
god.
longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
I don't want to just mind rape somebody out of their political ideas. That's not okay. Let's see. I can have them join a lynch mob. Cool. Yeah, don't do it though. This is not going to help your cause, and a lot of people are going to die if you try this. Mostly on your side.
Sacrifices are inevitable,
Oh, well.
but it is the price
Rip.
of change.
Well, let's see. Okay, force persuade.
I will not. My cause is just. The Queen must bow to our will.
Holy shit. Okay, wait. Can I persuade him now? Is this just going to re-roll?
Sacrifices are inevitable.
You will go quietly, Ponlar.
I will. Sacrifice.
Alright. Again, I know the game uses random dice rolls, so I think I'm just going to stick in this loop until it works right.
I will not. My cause.
Let's see. Ah, fuck it. Tell everyone to stop now, please.
My head. Everyone stop now. I will go quietly.
I don't know what you did, but thank you, Offworlder. That was too close for me.
I feel bad about that, just on a, like, personal political level, but, like, don't start an angry mob, guys. Don't do that. Especially since none of these people have guns. They're just dudes in robes. Like, pitchforks and torches don't go well against, like, automated defense turrets. It's a bad deal. You're gonna die. Alright. Who are you?
The rumor I've heard is that you don't fully agree with our queen and her supporters. If you aren't adverse to Queen Talia stepping down, we could use your help. It would be quite worth your while.
What's this about?
I am a strong supporter of General Vaclu. The merchant quarter is an important area, not only financially but strategically as well. It is one of the few districts that is directly connected to the royal palace. The Queen and her advisors are well aware of this and have ensured that the captains here are extremely loyal to her. This presents complications for Vaclu. If you could arrange for them to be removed from their command, you will be richly compensated.
Oh, I see. Do you have any involvement with Captain Sulio's death?
Why would you think that? Does it matter? Her next in command, Galisi, is just as loyal to the Queen, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna leave now, I think. I'm
Whatever
not...
course you wish to take, aiding this woman may be useful. Either way, helping Anda should be carefully...
I'm not gonna try and actively help someone that's trying to kill me.
Holding vendettas is a weakness. An open...
Says the fucking Sith in disguise. Fuck off, Greya. Alright, let's actually go to the cantina this time and look around inside. If you come inside, you make no problem. Many problem recently, me make sure there are no more. So many problems, Bith hire me, so go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Okay. I feel like that could have been handled by, like, a little floating text box. No, go away, Pizak people. Wait, now should I have to talk to these people about the murder?
You look like an off-worlder. My name's Galisi. I'm a checkpoint captain at the merchant quarter. If you're here for Juma juice, it's not that good. But at least it's cheap. I don't think Bith have the same sense of taste we do.
You seem tired.
Long day, as always.
Hi,
Sulio was
Kreia.
captain of that checkpoint for years. I never knew why she came here every night until I got her job.
What's so tough about it?
We stand at the checkpoints all day long. It gets hot out there and my feet are always killing me. But now I'm in charge and everybody's problems are mine. So I have to deal with all the people begging to get out of the city. Every one of them's got a story. Let me tell you, there are a lot of sad stories out there.
Yeah, I bet, buddy. Tell me about Sulio.
She was murdered. I didn't want her job, but I got it now.
What do you know about the murder? Please, officer, tell me all about this case.
The same as everyone. People are trying to blame that doctor, Dagon Gint. I don't think even Command believe he did it, but someone's got to take the blame. I almost think that investigators aren't really looking. Dagon's convenient. They don't want to find the real murderer.
You sound nervous.
Sulio was murdered. Maybe even assassinated. I might be a little paranoid. I have a wife and daughter to look after, and I feel like I'm a target now. I'm tempted to just grab my family and take the first shuttle out of here.
That sounds like a good idea. You should probably think of your family first. This planet's a shithole.
I really am torn. There are days, there are some days where I think I'm a fool to stay.
You're right to worry. I know people want to get rid of the captains.
I believe you. How can you know? Never mind that. I think it may be a good idea to turn in my notice. I appreciate the warning.
You're welcome, friend. Gormo. Let's see. Do you want... yeah, I have my own ship. Scan the trigger, so there's some... No, go away. Oh, okay. Just minimize the game too, why don't you? God, everyone wants a goddamn visa.
Nice to meet you, Sentient.
Bah.
Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with your face? Can you look over there somewhere and then talk to me about Sulio's murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know Dagon Gent?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
So why would he kill Sulio?
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
So how do you know Dagon?
Know him.
Oh. Let's see. I'd like to ask you about something else. I don't want to ever play Pazak. Go away. Kimtik. Let's see. Let me talk to you about Sulio's murder, not races. I'm just going to talk with them. Bahimo, Nico, Panar, and Kip. Okay, well, that's a good bit of information. Game, please. I've already forgotten their names. But hey, you're one of them. I am Bahima, first-class bartender. How may I help you, Sentient? Does he have a butthole for a mouth? Let's see. I have an extra starport visa, but it doesn't open. Know anybody who can do something about it? I would, of course, know nothing. Only an expert slicer could comment on such intricacies. But by a favorable coincidence, I happen to know such a slicer. He is a patron here. What was his name? But, Sulio's murder. It has brought me much distress, me and my butthole mouth. An acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, is being questioned by the military about this. I'd like to get him free. So, Dagon's a loyal, regular customer. Let me structure my memories and recall the night. Ask your questions. So, do you know any reason why Dagon Gent would kill Sulio? Absolutely not. He is many things, but not a man of unreasonable violence. He is dangerously careless, but he would not harm Captain Sulio. He's too busy fucking my mouth boy pussy. Wait. Could you tell me how well you knew Dagon again? Something else. Okay, bye. God, why does the game keep minimizing? Hey, Twilight. In a skimpy outfit. Hello. Share a drink to General Vaclu with me, stranger. I'm Jean Rafar. I'll take that drink. I'm Mitra. Do you not support the struggle, Mitra? Struggle? Yes, the struggle to free ourselves from the warmongering Republic. Let's see. Free yourselves? I didn't know Onderon was a conquered planet. We joined the Republic willingly, yet since that time, we've suffered through many wars and privation. We, above all, wish a sustained peace. Sounds like the Republic's been bad for Onderon. 2 generations of men and women sent to fight in wars, both here and the rest of the galaxy. You cannot put a price on the damage of a lost generation. The potential that is gone now, what we could have been. Will you help us with the struggle? Help to make the Queen see reason and leave the Republic. What can I do? No, I'm not gonna win swoop races for him. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, again, Veku's a dick. I hope there's some way to, like, can actually convince the Queen, like, through a persuade check, to lead the Republic.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
Yeah, you look familiar too.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember Daggery Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
I know for myself now. The Republic is of no concern to me.
A pity. The Republic needs every capable person they can get. If you'll excuse me. If you'll excuse me.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me 1 open starport visa.
Well, what's this lightsaber crystal do?
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals are from an earlier age. Some of the first Jedi found them on a planet whose sun was dying. At the time, they were matchless in power. The star went nova millennia ago. They are as rare and as valuable as she suggests.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. 1 open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
Well, you have my attention. But for right now, let's talk about Sulio's
I
murder.
really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, bye. Let's see, are there any other named people around here? You're an off-worlder, right? My name is Kip. Nice to see a friendly face. Isis has been a hostile place for our kind lately. Let's see. Yeah, somebody told me that you can adjust starport visas. So you have a personalized visa that needs to be made an open one. It's a tricky process, but after many failures, I've mastered it. Cost you 500 credits. Done. It's done. Here's your starport visa. Pleasure doing business with you. Easiest quest ever.
Do you have a visa yet?
Let's see. I have an open starport visa right here.
I had faith you'd get hold of one. I've always been good at spotting talent. I've got big plans for it.
So let's trade.
So what do you want for it? A weapon, money, or the lightsaber crystal? Your pick.
The crystal.
Here you go. If you aren't satisfied with it, just let me know.
What? The fuck? But why though? Whatever. That was an incredibly intense little bit of orchestral music too. Lots of thugs up in here. gonna save my game here real quick.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
I'd like to talk to you about Sulio's murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Do you know Dagon Gant?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Bekel's turf.
Who's Bekel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Any reason why Dagon killed
Flaming
her?
right, I do. The night she made the great flight, she ripped Dagon apart. Not literally, but we could hear her laying into him over here. We got a good laugh at it. Dagon was so mad he was sputtering. Then he stormed off. Best entertainment we had that night. The only good thing about that Sulio is she had a good tongue on her.
Gross. Alright. Well, let's go talk to this strange person. This female beast rider.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right?
Smart boy. Well, maybe let's have a look in here. Ooh. That's a dead guy. Okay. Neat. Some credits lying around. Some chemicals. I guess this is the doctor's office. Maybe that's Sulio's body? Weird. So where's this Bekel chick?
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
So there's a droid in this blood pool here. That's obviously got to mean something, somehow. Fascinating corner, isn't it, buddy? So where's Bekel? Nothing interactable over here. How about over here? Alright, let's see what my journal says about this. Let's see. Crossing probably humiliated him. Shed some light on this development. Okay, so you want me to ask around the cantina some more. Gotcha, friendo.
Heard of any good finds?
No. Let's see. Let's go talk to the guy who was their, like, super duper best friend, though. God, this walking animation is going to kill me. And now I'm stuck on the train. Cool. Move.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for this.
No, fuck off.
Foul business, that is.
Someone was saying that Sulio deeply humiliated Dagon. That's a very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
What happened on the night of the murder?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pizzat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Okay. Now we can actually interact with the crime scene. Now we've talked to enough people. Quest design is hard. I mean, I understand. I've done this in my own games, just not having something be interactable, at least not properly, until the player's chosen the right, activation. Doot doot doot. This is the remains of a serving droid, still clutching its serving tray. The head's missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Yeah, no. Next time on Character Select, we're going to go back into the cantina and we're going to find out whoever the fuck did this. And we're just probably going to get jerked around this plaza area, like, for, I don't know, 20 more minutes, I'm going to say, before this quest gets intolerable. I'm going to give Obsidian the benefit of the doubt. 20 minutes tops. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm Savin, KOTOR2, Character Select. Throw some subscriptions, likes, all that good stuff. And we will see you next time.